What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my player career mode. This is episode number 45, and we start today's episode off with a game against Chievo Verona here at the Juventus Stadium in the Serie A. And as you would have seen recently, we've started to get a lot better, especially in the last episode we were playing much better, and things are becoming a lot more, I don't know how to explain it really, I guess a lot more comfortable for me, you know. At first I came to Juventus and I was playing these games with my pro and I was thinking, I'm doing okay, but I'm still not feeling on top of the game. Then I had a real period of, I just don't have any clue what I'm doing. Now I'm starting to play a little bit better, and to be honest, I really hope you guys are still enjoying this series, because I'm starting to have a lot more fun playing, and I hope you guys are really enjoying watching it as well. And yeah, we take on Chievo Verona, and even without Tevez in the side, I'm feeling really confident we can get the wins in these games and score quite a few goals. And the first chance would fall to us in the 5th minute. Quagliarella struck it, but unfortunately the goalkeeper made a good save and got the ball away. And we have to wait until the 40th minute for another chance as Buffon clears this ball forward, and it went all the way forward towards Quagliarella here. I'm bursting into the box, trying to get myself to join the attack here. He ends up giving me the ball. I get onto it, I play a good through ball in towards the runner Marchisio, but unfortunately it's a good stop by the keeper, and it is still scoreless. So all the pressure in the first half coming from us, but unfortunately still no goals. However, in stoppage time, you see me heel to heel flick around one defender, play it out wide towards the run of Eden Hazard. Hazard plays me through here. I take aim from just outside the area, but again, the goalkeeper makes a really good save, and it is still 0-0. So the goalkeeper doing everything he could to stop us from scoring just before half time. However, from the resulting corner, it's crossed in by Hazard, it's flicked on, it comes to Pogba, who strikes it, and I have to say, for the goalkeeper who was doing really well in the first half, I think he should have saved that one, to be honest. Yes, it came through a crowd of bodies, and it must have been quite difficult, and he must have seen it late, but even so, even so, it's relatively close to his body. He should have got a hand on it. He didn't, and it's Juventus 1, Chievo Verona 0, and in the second half, again, the pressure came from us, really, and in the 67th minute, we doubled our advantage. I got the goal. I headed in from Vukinic's cross, and put it past the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. So 2 goals up with 23 minutes to go, and you couldn't really see Chievo Verona getting back into the game at all. And in the 82nd minute, a good chance for us to make it 3-0 as Pogba collects the ball here, gives it to Vukinic. Vukinic collects it and throws it out wide towards Javi Martinez. Martinez finds Asamoah. Asamoah gives it inside towards Marchisio. Marchisio finds me. I stop the ball with a fake shot, get myself inside. Nice little heel-to-heel flick, and it's a relatively simple finish into the back of the net. So Juventus 3, Chievo Verona 0. And I got my second goal of the game, and I was playing really well, and as I said before, you know, as I stated before, I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I really am. Every time I get inside the box, I'm not worried I'm going to mess up the finish, or that my teammate's going to get in the way, or anything like that. I just know that if I get myself a little bit of space, all I got to do is, you know, just take a clean shot, and I'll probably find the back of the net. And it showed in this game. 2 goals here, one from the header, that finished there with my left foot, and it is Juventus 3, Chievo Verona 0, and they would get onto the ball here in the 87th minute and try and get themselves a consolation goal, but the AI in this game mode, they are just so poor, both the attackers and the defenders, and you know, that is just some of the worst defending you will see. I think it might have been Barzagli, yes it was, who brought him down, and it was just, there was literally no need for him to barge in like that, because he was on the right side. All he had to do was just shield the ball there, and instead he just body checked him to the floor, and it's so stupid. But the referee gives a penalty, and it's a good chance for Chievo Verona to at least get themselves a consolation goal and have something to take home with them. They stand up and take it, and well, that's just a brilliant penalty, isn't it? He chips the ball down the centre, it clips the underside of the bar, just crosses the line before coming out. It's Juventus 3, Chievo Verona 1. They'll get themselves a consolation goal, but we did win it by 3-1. A very good performance again. 2 goals from me. And that's actually happened quite a few times this season. I've scored 2 goals, but I haven't been able to get my hat-trick, which is a real shame. I'm still yet to get my first hat-trick for Juventus. I think I've got 2 for Nottingham Forest, and I got 3 for Fulham, but I don't think well, I know I haven't got a single one for Juventus, and that's kind of frustrating really. But a 9.3 rating regardless, 2 goals, and a very good performance in a good 3-1 victory. However, as you will see by the targets, once again we failed to match the 3 targets we were set. We got 5 goals out of the 3 we were meant to score. We got a 62% goal conversion rate, which was meant to be a 40% one, yet we couldn't get a 9.0 rating, which is annoying because that's a really high benchmark to get. 9.0 is quite hard to get, and that's frustrating, but I couldn't get that, and again I failed the targets. But at least the manager's a lot more impressed with me. Of course, a couple episodes ago he gave me a little bit of criticism, but we've sort of rectified that. We're now starting to play a little better. Chiellini's coming back from injury. You know, everything's coming together quite nicely here at Juventus, and as we take on Palermo for the second and final game of today's episode, I would again feel really confident about our chance of getting the 3 points, and again I'd feel confident of getting the win and the goals as well, because you know I am trying to be a lot more selfish. I know that I play as a bit of a selfless sort of centre forward role on this game mode, but I am trying to be a lot more selfish and get the goals, because I do know that is much more entertaining, I would suppose, and of course getting those goals is better for you when you're supposed to be playing as a striker. But even so, we take on Palermo here, and again, you know, we're sitting top of the table. We're 2 points clear of Roma, 3 clear of Napoli, and we got a game on hand on Roma, so you know we should be able to get a win in this game. They've got a couple of good players, but really I look at that squad and think, yeah, we should be able to win this game by 2 or 3 goals, even away from home. And the first chance the game would fall here relatively early on in the 5th minute, as Vukinic gives me the ball down the right hand side here. Nice little double step over. We play the ball through towards our strike partner. He takes aim from just outside the area, but the goalkeeper makes a good stop, gets the ball away, and it is still 0-0. But the early chance coming to us, and in the 15th minute I stop the ball again here, and it's another good chance as we sprint through the centre. We give the ball through to Vukinic. Vukinic collects it and plays it out wide towards, not sure who it was, I think it was Isla. Yes, it was. Isla plays a great through ball over the top towards myself. It's a wonderful first touch, and what a finish as well. And I had no doubt in my mind that the person I got a credit for that goal is the man who got the assist, Isla. What a fantastic ball that was. Yes, I called for the ball at the right time. Yes, I sprung the offside trap well. Yes, the finish was great. And yes, I was the one who requested the ball, but even so, that was an inch perfect through ball by the Chilean. He played me through, and it is a wonderful finish, but you got to credit your teammate there. That's a brilliant ball, and it is Juventus. Parma. Palermo 0, Juventus 1. So really good finish there, and we are 1-0 up. And again, I'm starting to get the goals on a more regular basis, which is a nice feeling. And in the 29th minute, I give the ball to Vukinic here. He rolls the ball through towards the runner Marchisio. Marchisio spots Pogba. Pogba spots Asamoah. Asamoah collects the ball and plays it through towards the run of, not sure who it was. I think it was Marchisio, but unfortunately his shot went wide of the post and out for a goal kick. So 1-0 to score at the moment, but to be honest, all the pressure coming from us, as you'd expect. And in the 32nd minute, a double step over and a nice little flip flap here to beat 2 defenders. I sprint around the centre, no one's going to catch me. The defence parts through the middle, and it's a simple finish into the bottom corner. That was a really, really easy goal. A couple of nice skill moves, yes, but as soon as you run from the left into the centre or the right into the centre, you will notice this on career mode. The AI defence seem to part down the middle and stick with the runners. They just give you a gap, and it's a simple run towards the centre of the goal. So simple goal there. Palermo 0, Juventus 2, and I've got both of the goals. Buffon made a good save a couple minutes afterwards to keep it at 2-0, but I was very pleased to know that both of the goals were scored by me, and maybe this is the chance for my hat-trick, who knows. But from the corner it's crossed into the box, and it's headed away. Eventually the ball gets played back into the box, and the first shot is blocked. However, it comes back to the man who took the shot, but Buffon makes a really good stop at his near post and keeps it at 2-0 as he goes in search for a clean sheet. Just before half-time now, we get on the ball with Paul Pogba. The Frenchman gives me the ball down the left-hand side here. Quick little couple of step overs and a ball roll. Give it back to Pogba. Pogba collects it and plays it in field towards Marchisio. Marchisio gives it to me. Nice little dummy. Here's the chance for my hat-trick. Quick little Berber spin, but unfortunately Vukinic took the ball off my toes and took the strike himself, and he put it wide the post. So I was sitting there thinking, really? Did you have to do that? Could you not have let me take the shot there on my preferred right foot? But still, Palermo 0, Juventus 2. And in the second half, in the 55th minute, you see Asamoah get on the ball and find Pogba. The pair play a quick 1-2 before Asamoah collects it and plays it backwards to Javi Martinez. I get the ball on the left-hand side. Nice little scoop turn. Keep on going. I drill in a quick cross. I pick out the runner, but unfortunately the goalkeeper dives down quickly and makes a good save to deny. Not sure who was going in for the shot there, but a good save regardless. And from the corner, it's played short to Marchisio, then it's played out of the box. Hazard strikes it, it goes up in the air. Javi Martinez wins the header, but the Spaniard can't put it on target, and it goes out and behind for a goal kick. So still 2-0, and in the 76th minute, I decided to go with one of my giant throw-ins and try and just launch it into the box, cause a bit of a scramble here. It was hard enough to position a player into the box, but eventually he ran in there. I launched the ball in with the throw-in. It's flicked on. It's not really dealt with by Palermo. Eventually a shot is taken by Marchisio, but the goalkeeper makes a good save, down low to his right, tips it behind for a corner, and it is still 2-0. All the pressure coming from us. Palermo, they weren't going to score, to be honest. If anyone's going to score a third goal, it would be us. But Palermo would get one chance at getting themselves a consolation goal in the last few minutes, but it was going to be nothing other than that if they would score. But they didn't, because Buffon made the save, we got it away, and the game did finish Palermo 0, Juventus 2. So another win for us, and again, 2 games in a row where I've got 2 goals. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm really, really pleased that I'm scoring a lot more goals now and I'm playing a lot better, but I'm still frustrated because I still haven't got my first hat-trick for Juventus. But, I mean, you know, if nothing else, I guess this goes to show you that I'm a great player, don't get me wrong, but I'm not quite a magician. And why am I not a magician? Well, it's simple. I don't do hat-tricks. Good night, I'm out of here.